What's this before you buy more Kaspa? Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm Chris and today we're about to do our daily update about what happened in the Kaspa price since yesterday. Also we will see the rank, the market cap, the hash rate, the categories and the top 10 addresses. Then we're gonna move into the technical side of Kaspa and also into the technical side of Bitcoin. And we will close, guys, the video with an important message that I would like you to be aware of just for the next move of Kaspa, that most people ignore that completely because the current situation of Kaspa is not in our hands, it's not in the retail investors' hands. So if you're interested to know all of these things, all you have to do is to remain until the end of the video. And before we continue, I would like to clarify you that I'm not a financial advisor. Whatever that you're going to see in this video is my own personal opinion, my personal approach. Always do your own research before any kind of financial investment. And guys, if you're a Kaspa enthusiast, Kaspa holder, or Kaspa investor, I highly recommend you to subscribe to my channel because daily I upload Kaspa videos where I try to educate you and inform you with the latest news around Kaspa and around the crypto space. So a subscription to my channel is going to be very beneficial for you. And without losing more time, let's get back to the video and start with a Kaspa price that today, as you can clearly see, we are back to 13 cents. Actually, we are 4.1% down. But guys, more precisely, yesterday, we reached new 88s at 15 cents. Actually, we broke this massive 15 cents area and we moved above that like over a period of 3 to 4 hours. Okay, this was insane move of Kaspa. This was a massive buying pressure, but it seems today the candle opened red. So we went back from 15 cents, above 15 cents, we went back to 13 cents. And right now the situation is really volatile. And as I told you in the beginning, the situation is not in our hands. But we will speak for these things in the technical side and at the end of the video. Right now, we like to show you that we are 4.1% down the last 24 hours, okay, because the last rally that happened before we opened the new candle, it was the rally to the upside. Mostly actually yesterday, the whole day we were fluctuating within 13 cents and 14 cents. And only the last couple hours of the day, we saw this massive rally to 15 cents. Anyway, the rank remains 27, is really powerful, guys. We are not backed by any top tier exchange yet, and Kaspa is standing among top 30 coins. And I would like to show you an example, like go watch the top 40 coins, not the top 30 coins. Go watch the top 40 coins and you will see like Immutable X, Ethernet Computer, Aptos, Near Protocol, Hedera, Lido, Filecoin, exclude Kronos, Cosmos, Monero, Stellar, OKB, okay, exclude that because it's an exchange token. Leo token, I don't know about that. Uniswap, exclude that. Bitcoin Cash, Toncoin, Shiba Inu, Litecoin, Polkadot, Avalanche, Polygon, Chainlink, and Tron. All of these guys, cryptos, are actually in almost all top tier exchanges. And Kaspa is standing among of them. Look at this. With 3 billion approximately market cap without any top tier exchange. Like we have only KuCoin, Bybit, BitGet. These exchanges are not so big, okay? It's not top tier. It's like medium exchanges to big. But mostly the exchanges that Kaspa is backed right now is medium to low. Okay, it's not top tier exchange. Top tier exchange, for me, I consider like the Crypto.com, the OKX, Kraken is very big top tier exchange, Binance, of course, Coinbase, of course. So as you understand, guys, imagine what's going to happen when these big exchanges will list Kaspa properly. I can see easy under top 20, very easy, above 5 billion market cap. I told you that. You can go watch my videos from the last summer, August, July. I was warning you for these things. I was telling you that before BTC halving, you will see like Kaspa in almost all top tier exchanges, and you will see Kaspa at that point under top 20. Like it's super easy to flip Toncoin and Shiba Inu. Like Shiba Inu is in 5 billion market cap. This is insane. This is gonna be like the easiest flip. Next flip, Litecoin. Easy, okay? I can see easy that if Kaspa will be listed in Coinbase, Binance, Kraken, OKX, and Crypto.com, okay, these 5 like we will see easy under top 16. Maybe we will flip even Polkadot, and we will be like in the position of this from top 10 to top 15. Okay, I don't know exactly in what place, but I believe that Kaspa will be there very, very soon. And obviously, by the beginning of the bull run, okay, I believe we're gonna flip almost everything here. Maybe we will be top 10 very, very rapidly. Like when it's gonna start the BTC, after the BTC halving the bull run, okay, and we will see Bitcoin close to the previous all-time high. I believe Kaspa will be above 30 billion market cap like rapidly. I believe Kaspa will reach $1 super fast, okay, in the middle of 2024. So be prepared for that. It's gonna happen. And this is gonna be really awesome to break above $1 mark super fast. And I believe it's gonna happen even before Bitcoin will peak into new 88s. I believe that if Bitcoin will be after halving above $50,000, okay, before actually new 88s, we can potentially see, guys, Kaspa at $1 and above. Okay, you will see lots of crazy things in Kaspa. Also, don't forget Rustlang maybe will happen in 2024. Dagnite maybe will be implemented into the mainnet by 2025. And guys, maybe subsequently we will see 32 blocks per second in 2025 maybe. And in 2027, after the bull run, we will see the phase 3 of Kaspa. That is actually, guys, the smart contracts. With smart contracts, that's it. Okay, Kaspa will go straight to flip everything, like it's gonna be straight to top 2 position, and we will see insane big market cap by the next bull run, not this one, next one, 2029. We can potentially see Kaspa above $1 trillion from a market cap side, I mean. So the current market cap is 3 billion close, very, very powerfully. All you need to know from the current market cap is to see bigger PAMs from now, to see double and get actually straight from here to 26 cents, 27 cents. We will need, obviously, guys, institutional investors. Retail investors right now cannot PAM the price that much. Only a couple million more increasement in market cap. No matter if every single Kaspa retail investor buy now as much as he can, guys, we won't be able to push the market cap to 4 billion. Okay, we need institutional investors to do multi-million investments, big multi-million investments, and that's gonna drive the price furthermore up. And obviously we will need to open more doors, like top tier exchanges must open the doors for more retail investors, because don't forget that the majority of the holders, in crypto holders, not Kaspa holders, are holding their cryptos in top tier exchanges. Okay, we need to actually educate them, and we need actually to liquidate any kind of scam exchange. Okay, scam exchange, every exchange for me is scam because it has collaboration with the governments. So it's a no for me. Anyway, let's go, guys, straight into the hash rate, because as you can clearly see, another new 88 from a hash rate, not big difference since yesterday, but it is okay. 67.90 petahash per second. As I told you guys, and as we are moving close to November, last days of November, I told you that we will see increasement in the hash rate because new ASICs will be plugged in into the network. Okay, and the current hash rate is 64.25 petahash per second, really bullish. Mid-days of December, I believe we will have already 3 digits from a hash rate, and that's only the beginning. Ideal to welcome furthermore adoption. Okay, the next reduction will happen in 16 days. Really bullish. Guys, I would like here to mention you that I did a mistake when I used a mistake phrase. Kaspa doesn't do actually halving every month. Kaspa halving is every year, but with monthly reductions. Okay, I would like to correct that because it's wrong, and thanks to guys that mentioned that to me, because I was saying that wrong. Okay, it's actually the same, but let's say the things as we're supposed to say with the correct way. 74.49% is all the supply, total supply out from the maximum supply. Pretty bullish and pretty fast. The rapid emission schedule of Kaspa. This is why it's super smart. Okay, Kaspa has the smartest emission schedule in the crypto space, historically speaking. Okay, it has the smartest emission schedule. Pretty fast, like we will see all the total supply out by 2037, and each Kaspa coin, it's gonna be super scarce, especially after that day. And also, guys, after 2027, we will see like 99% out from the total supply. So the last like 1% is gonna be mined for 10 years. 1.5 billion is gonna be mined like for 10 years. The 1.5 billion Kaspa coins, I mean. So as you understand, Kaspa after some point will become deflationary, and that's gonna drive the price a lot up. People don't know these things, but these things are important of how the supply and demand works. Okay, if the demand is high and supply is low because it's scarce, that drives the price up. And this is how it's gonna happen with Kaspa. Prepare for big numbers in the upcoming years, like 10 years from now, you will see crazy numbers. It's Kaspa coin. And let's move, guys, straight into the addresses, top 10 addresses, and also the categories. You can clearly see that since yesterday we saw more increasement into the addresses, like we are 1,000 addresses up. That doesn't mean that this is new investors. It means that some people also increase more wallets. Okay, but obviously for some of these addresses are new investors. So let's see the address distribution since yesterday. 617 more crabs, 462 more octopus, 128 fish, 46 dolphins, 3 sharks. We lost 2 whales and we gained 1 more humpback. So pretty great. Okay, you can clearly see the last 30 days. It's obvious here the big accumulation that happened, especially in the lower categories, because right now Kaspa is expensive. We will see more crabs, octopus, and fish over the next coming months, because to become right now dolphin, shark, whale is super expensive, and it's gonna become even more expensive the upcoming months. Okay, like if Kaspa price will go like 30 cents, okay, to become a dolphin, you will need $30,000. It's crazy how expensive it's gonna be to be a dolphin. Anyway, let's move into the top 10 addresses, and as you can clearly see, guys, KuCoin is in accumulation. Okay, 940 million Kaspa coins in their balance, and if you go back in the page 9th, you will see another 21 million Kaspa coins here, maybe 22 million. And if you do the calculations, you will see KuCoin has approximately, guys, 962 million Kaspa coins. It's in a daily accumulation, and they are heading straight into be Aquaman, in the Aquaman category. And I told you that like before a month, I saw that how KuCoin was buying like crazy with big aggressive accumulation, and I told you that they're gonna be there. Okay, and they're heading there. I believe is their goal to become the first, not the first, but to become an Aquaman. Okay, because the first Aquaman, I think it was the Mixi, if I don't do any mistake. Anyway, Get.io is in a slight more accumulation than yesterday, almost in the same position, 641 million Kaspa coins. Mixi actually split it out into 2 wallets. This is why we saw another humpback here. Mixi split out this wallet into another wallet. This is why we saw one more humpback. Also, Uphold bought some more since yesterday, and the rest is the same, exactly the same as yesterday. So that's from the addresses. Let's go straight into the technical side of Kaspa. Guys, as you can clearly see right now, Kaspa is in a red candle, daily big red candle, and it seems that is decreasing the price. Right now we are at 13 cents. And as I told you in the beginning, and also as I told you yesterday, guys, right now the situation is in the institutional investors' hands. Okay, it's not in our hands, it's not in the retail investors' hands. So if you see actually here a decreasement, that doesn't mean that retail investors are selling. Maybe whales actually trying to manipulate a little bit the price to create fear for their own purpose. Okay, because Always, as I told you, when we see more institutional investors in any crypto, in any investment, guys, the manipulation is bigger. Okay, we have more chances to be manipulated, and actually they can create any selling pressure or any buying pressure from nowhere, because these guys are playing with millions, okay, lots of money, and even billions in some cases. So as you understand, right now we are in a position where the odds are 50-50 to happen everything. As I said in my previous videos, right now it can happen absolutely everything. We can see like a pump to 20 cents from here, like the next coming hours to see pump to 20 cents, or we can see massive correction. Okay, so this is also actually the things that I would like to tell you have to do with the current situation of Kaspa. This is why I wrote in the title, what's this before you buy more Kaspa. If you are a new investor here, okay, you're a new investor, or you are a guy that you are in accumulation and you would like here to buy the top, you need to be aware that in the next Kaspa move, it can happen absolutely everything. This is something that most people ignore, and they don't want to admit that we can potentially see here a correction. I don't say that the correction will happen 100%. Okay, I don't say that. It can happen everything. We can see a pump right now to 20 cents, or a dump straight to 11 cents. It can happen everything. You must know that. I'm warning you that it can happen everything, because the situation is not in our hands. So let's speak with numbers, because this is gonna make it more interesting. Right now, as I told you, we are standing in 13 cents area. If guys, we will see a rally to 20 cents, then if we actually extend this massive aggressive uptrend support, we will have like a retracement back to 15 cents maybe. Okay, hypothetical scenarios here. Obviously, we cannot know exactly where it's going to happen, the retrace, and for what reason, fundamentally speaking, always with a combination of technicals. And guys, as you can clearly see here, if we're going to pump to 20 cents, maybe the retracement will happen to 15 cents within 14 cents here. And this is going to play a big role if this will break or not. But definitely, if we're going to break that, maybe the worst case scenario is going to happen at 10 cents in the case that we will reach the 20 cents. And let's say the other scenario, that from here, from this 13 cents area, to see a decreasement in the Kaspa price back to 11 cents or 12 cents. And more precisely, guys, back to this support to retest it. Okay, this support, maybe it's going to be from 10 cents up to 12 cents, depends of what day we will retest that. Okay, this aggressive uptrend support. If we will break that, guys, okay, with big red candle, and you see here a breakout, and we will have actually here a daily confirmation that the daily candle will close under this support, then the situation is gonna get maybe into a lower price if we will have also Bitcoin into a big correction, okay, into a big pullback. So if we will have also the Bitcoin correction, because guys, just to declare the things here, to see Kaspa back and under of 10 cents, we will need the help of the Bitcoin. Okay, to see Kaspa at 9 cents, 8 cents, obviously we will need the help of Bitcoin to create some fear in the market. And obviously when Bitcoin is dropping a lot in the price, that affect the whole crypto. Okay, so to see Kaspa right now into big drop, we will need actually the help of Bitcoin. But we will see in a few what I mean from that, because also Bitcoin has some crucial support lines that we must observe closely. Anyway, if actually Kaspa, guys, will drop here and break that, the next target is gonna be at this previous resistance. Okay, that is approximately the 0.093 cents, 92 cents. Okay, this is the next support. And even if this will break, okay, if we will have massive selling pressure by the whales, by the institutional investors, we will go definitely, guys, to retest the next support of this uptrend movement. Okay, this is also an uptrend movement that increased by a lot from a price perspective. Okay, and it's gonna have a curve back to the worst case scenario. The worst case scenario, 7 cents, maybe worse at 0.068, 69 cents. Okay, like a flash crash, but more odds to 7. More likely scenario as worse case scenario is the 0.075 cents, 0.085 cents. And obviously, guys, this scenario maybe it will play out by the end days of December, early days of January, if actually this big correction will happen. Okay, if it will happen. But let's go into the BTC price and side, because as I told you before, we need also the help of the Bitcoin price to see this scenario playing out. Guys, Bitcoin at that case must break this uptrend support. Okay, that is going to be like the $36,500 to get back to this massive also support, $35,500. And if also this break, okay, if also this break, guys, maybe Bitcoin will do here a free fall. Okay, that will set Bitcoin maybe to $33,000, $34,000, $32,000, and with a slight little decreasement, maybe we will go back to $31,250. So, as you understand, if Bitcoin will actually start moving into that path, we have lots of probabilities also for Kaspa to be manipulated by the big whales, okay, and also paper hands, fathers will emerge, and they will create again this fad situation that, as you know, guys, me and my rest group in WealthNet, we always exploit. Okay, you can clearly see in the chart, we always buy in the perfect time. You can clearly see the signals. Third signal after big fad, we bought there. To remind you, this head and shoulder pattern that everyone was scared of to buy, everyone was selling here to buy lower. We had the ultimate fad in this head and shoulder pattern, and Chris and the Patreon, actually, we had FOMO here. Big FOMO. Here we have the big FOMO. This is the signal when you see big fad. For me, just to know, when there is big fad in Kaspa, Chris has FOMO at those situations and buy like crazy. And also, guys, the next FOMO that I got, and also the rest members of WealthNet got, it was on this fourth signal. And actually in this fourth signal, we bought the lowest point, 0.041 cents precisely. And this was insane. And this FOMO was, for us, FOMO, for the rest Kaspa community, and maybe for the rest people, it was fad, okay, because this war fad that happened in the 8th of October, and also this double top from the TA guys, they had created this big fear, uncertainty, and doubt. But when actually we found a consolidation phase and support here, for me it was the sweet spot to buy another big bag of Kaspa. So this is what I believe, guys, is going to happen. This is what you must be aware of if you are willing to buy another Kaspa bag, because some people right now tell you that the price will go always up, and this is wrong. Okay, this is wrong. This is why I do these warning videos, because obviously it can go up, but you must be aware that if you put here serious money, life savings money, to be like aware that, look, I buy, but the price can go down, okay? And I recommend you, not financial advice, and this is what I do, okay? Always have funds in the corner just to buy the opportunity, because if you throw all your money here on this spot at 13, 14, 15 cents, and suddenly you will see Kaspa at 8 cents, 7 cents, because it can happen. Okay, this scenario can happen if you see free fall Bitcoin back to $30,000 and big manipulation in Kaspa from institutional investors. Guys, we can touch the 7 cents as worst case scenario. Okay, more odds I give 0.075 cents within 0.085 cents if we will break this 0.092, 93 cents support. Okay. These scenarios, these price targets can happen from the price that we are standing here. I would like you to know all of these things, and you must be aware of whatever move you're going to do. If you buy the top, nothing wrong with that, but you must know that the price can drop. The people who say that the price cannot drop, always gonna get up, these people are inexperienced. And I say that, guys, because look, personally, as Chris, I never buy in the FOMO situations. No matter if it's an opportunity or whatever, I never ever buy the tops with FOMO. And I will get you back because I would like to show you here a very, very big same example, okay, when actually Kaspa did the first rally. And I know it's not the same. Here we had very low market cap, but it's actually the same principles that I follow, okay. I saw Kaspa in this rally suddenly. I learned about Kaspa when Kaspa did already this rally. It was trading for a bit after this massive rally, and I found Kaspa at this area, 0.038 cents, approximately here. Early days of April. After this rally, I found Kaspa here. I saw that, and with the first actually read that I did for Kaspa in my investigation that I did back in the days, I knew that this is gem, okay? But I didn't get the FOMO up here. Okay, I was observing the situation, and over a period of 2 months, Kaspa did pullback, and it was dropping, and if I remember well, it was actually the fad here, a fad around the ASIC miners emerged, that ASIC miners will collapse the price and etc. by the end days of summer, mid days of summer, whatever. I was observing that, and the first buy signal, it didn't happen actually in the lowest point because I didn't know if we're gonna get lower or not. It happened when actually we went for a retest of this massive downtrend resistance, and this is where I bought my first buy signal of Kaspa. I was ready to buy even if it's gonna drop lower, and actually this wasn't going to be the breakout point, okay, but it was the breakout point, and we pumped a lot at that period straight to 0.028 cents. We found here a big resistance, and we had like the pullback. In the pullback, I understood that Kaspa will continue into big uptrend movement as it happened. So in my second signal, and as you understand, guys, I was ex-Bitcoin Maxi, I convinced fully for what I was investing in. In the second signal, I went almost all in Kaspa, almost all in, like it was crazy. I bought massively at my second signal. Back in the days, this is how I got FOMO in Kaspa. Okay, I don't get FOMO like in this current situation. I'm waiting the opportunity because I believe the opportunity will emerge. Right now, I just do daily dollar cost average. And guys, I would like you to put you in the right mindset. I don't say to you to do not buy, but if you buy the top, even if you catch this position, and actually from here, Kaspa will go like to 20 cents to 25 cents. The next time that you're going to do that, you're going to get wrecked. Not in Kaspa, in another project. Like, you need to be, if you would like to be a serious investor, and if you would like in the future to call yourself an elite investor, you must buy before it will pump and actually in the fad situations. This is where it's going to make you a serious investor. And if you buy always the top, even if you catch one top, okay, by luck, you're going to lose the next one. I can guarantee you that. I can guarantee you, because the masses buying here like crazy, and the whales know that, and the whales can get you, can wreck you. Okay, institutional investors can wreck you. It's an open market, player versus player. So have this in your mind, and even if you buy, guys, in the top, be aware that the price can drop. If you're okay with that, nothing wrong. I did a video yesterday, buying Kaspa at 14 cents is like you are buying Bitcoin at $200. I did that for the new investors. Like, even if you buy now and you don't care about if the price will drop or whatever, or you have another bag of cash, fiat currency ready to go in the market, you can buy lower. Okay, nothing wrong with that. You know my strategy, daily dollar cost average. If the price will drop, I buy heavy. This is what I do. Win-win situation. Daily dollar cost average, I buy every day, specific time, a small portion of Kaspa. When price will drop and when it's going to drop and I see that as an opportunity, I buy heavy. This is how I do my accumulation, and this is also what I teach in WealthNet. We don't get FOMO in the tops, we get FOMO in the bottoms. This is the video, guys. I would like you to know that before you take the decision to buy the next big bag of Kaspa, to take this responsibility of your own actions, because otherwise you will buy the top, and if the price will drop, you will crying around, oh, why the price is dropping, and you will have this fear in your soul. Okay, I would like you to know that the price can drop, so be aware of whatever you do. Take the responsibility of your actions and investigate a lot around Kaspa to know to what you are investing, because even if you buy the top and the price will drop, guys, you know what you are investing in, where Kaspa is going. We are so early, okay? If you do an outzoom, we are still so early. So this is exactly what I would like to tell you. And don't forget, guys, to check WealthNet, because in WealthNet we do live streams, like 3 to 5 live streams, private live streams per week inside of WealthNet. Chris is there full doxed, and soon you will see Chris full doxed in public. So get ready for these changes in the channel. For those who don't know, WealthNet is my Patreon tier, and actually is a group that designed to help you build a proper crypto investing mindset. It's a Discord group, and WealthNet actually is a crypto community, especially Kaspa community. I can say that we have got like-minded people inside of this community, multimillionaires, crypto YouTubers, crypto experts, whatever you can imagine. And in WealthNet, you will learn from experienced people that have already succeeded in this crypto field and right now enjoy a wealthy life. And also you will be able to avoid mistakes that we did, okay, in the past. So you will be in a position that you will go straight into the path of prosperity without do any stupid mistake that we did in the past. This is really, really big if you would like to be successful in crypto, to avoid mistakes, okay? And if you would like, guys, to join into WealthNet via lifetime, into the inner cycle of WealthNet, you will have here more benefits. And to enter and join into the inner cycle of WealthNet, you will have to send an email to wealthnetcrypto@gmail.com with a brief introduction for yourself. So we will review that and we will reply you back if you're eligible to join in our round table, okay, of WealthNet. And for the people who ask me, Chris, where you store your Kaspa, where you store your cryptos, guys, I store my Kaspa in a cold storage. This is the safest way to store your Kaspa, and the cold storage of my preference is Tadgem Wallet. By far, for me, the best cold storage that you can find in this field, okay, in the field of cold storages. And with the discount code CryptoChris, you will have 10% off. If you click here the link, the Tadgem link, it's going to get you straight into the site. You will see that page here. You will press up right in the corner, get Tadgem. It's going to put you in that page. And guys, I recommend you to choose the 3-card set. It's way safer. You have one more option to do a mistake and lose a card. Okay, so highly recommend to go for that. And the promo code, as you can clearly see here, is CryptoChris. Put it here to get the 10% off, and you will sleep very well in the nights with ultimate safety. So this is the video, guys. Thank you so much for your support. Appreciate you for every like and every comment. If you have any question, drop it and I will be happy to reply that. So until my next video, guys, your boy Chris is out. Bye.